Live.
Charlotte gang.
Charlotte McGain, Angela Yee, DJ Envy. Oh
Uh,
man.
Stick to the code, man. What was this, episode 30?
Yes, Sirski.
Stephen Curry episode.
Yes, Sirski. Dirty 30.
Ga- Game 6 tonight.
Game
That's
6
tough.
Clay. All I
That's
gotta say
tough.
is Game 6 Clay.
All I gotta
It,
say
it's a
is y'all
dog. It's
got
a
Clay
dog that
fucked up.
predicted Warriors in 7, and that dog is looking real right. They said the Warriors gonna make it his mascot if it come true.
Devin, go ahead and get straight to it, bro.
They-
I don't got that much time. Go
They
ahead, bro.
reaching for anything. I just want to say that.
I mean,
They
you
reaching for
know,
anything.
Lamar the host. Let's get it. Let's start it off.
Man, we talking. We know what we talking about. We talking weak ass
talking-
Denver Nuggets.
Nah,
We
I'm
can
asking-
talk about all NBA team selections. I got beef with that. We can talk about Mark Jackson, even though he apologized, and we can talk about these games.
How you
We can-
apologize for your
we can
vote?
talk about
That's how
these
you really
games.
tweaking.
We can talk about the Celtics 76ers. I mean, we got a lot to talk about. Let's get it. Where you want to start?
He apologized like he said a slur or something. This nigga.
Yeah.
He apologized for
fault.
the way he voted.
Come on, slur.
How you apologize, my nigga?
He would. I mean, he damn near deserves an apologize. That was pretty
No,
bad.
it's not unacceptable.
What you apologizing for? You just how
If
you
you
feel, nigga.
if he gets paid to watch a lot of basketball, bro, you don't have Jokic on your fucking MVP list is insane. And I'm not even the biggest Jokic fan, but you're
That-
tweaking.
Me
show
neither.
you that it's a narrative against, bro.
He showed. I mean, to be fair to him, Mark Jackson a little bit. He did show like how he voted, and he only he kind of did it on some like all NBA, like one center, two forwards, two guards. Like that's how he did it. That's how he got Donovan Mitchell and SGA. So I do give him.
No, I'm not giving him no bad, bro.
I get it. We've been talking about
Yeah,
Jokic
but
versus
since
MVP
when-
for 6 months.
Since when do you vote for MVP that way, though?
Yeah.
You feel me?
So,
Like-
that's he tweaked. But listen, this is Mark Jackson. This is probably why he ain't a coach in the NBA no more. You know, Joe Latham said the part of the reason they fired him because he don't know X's and O's.
That's tough.
And he didn't get along with people. So I mean,
That's tough.
That man old fashioned, bro. He old fashioned.
Nah,
he do
he
it the
old
old fashioned way. He old
But
stupid.
listen, man. But anyway, I said Nuggets in 6, and here we are.
Yeah, let's go ahead and talk about it.
Here
Talk
we
about your
are.
Nuggets.
Did that.
Here we
They did
are.
that.
Oh,
Here
Talk
we
about it.
are. And to be honest,
the better team prevailed. Correct.
of course,
Which we all
Of
kind of
course.
figured. It ain't like it's a
we all
surprise.
knew this.
Would a healthy CP and a healthy AD made a difference last night?
Nope.
No.
I'm gonna
Not
tell
a
you this.
difference, huh?
The only difference.
No, they
this
still would have
series
lost,
made-
bro. They
The
still
only
would've
difference
lost.
this series made is that Devin Booker had probably one of the greatest 2-game stretches in playoff history when you consider efficiency.
Yeah, one of
Dude,
the best 11 game stretches, damn near.
I mean, just saying
10
them 2
games.
games, like game 3, he missed 5 shots. Everybody like, man, he ain't about to. He went 20
Yeah.
for 25. Everybody like, he ain't about to do that again. That's impossible. That's like impossibly great. I'm like, yeah, he ain't gonna do that again. Devin Booker next game said, watch this. I'm gonna go 14 for 18. I'm like, bruh, you missed 9 shots in 2 games, and you shot 38 shots. Y'all.
That's some shit you just don't expect. I mean, even as great as we all know Devin Booker is, I'm not expecting bro to go.
I don't expect that from
Insane.
nobody in the NBA, especially a guard that's shooting fadeaway.
It already is a
mid-range.
volume shooter.
Yeah, difficult shots too. So it's like that was insane. And those are 2 games they got. And the thing is, to me, I never was scared because Devin Booker is going on this historic run, and y'all only win about 4 points.
Yeah, could have easily lost. Could have easily
Y'all
lost.
never blown the Nuggets out. The Nuggets have blown y'all out pretty much every game they won.
That's tough.
Yeah, last night was pretty crazy. I didn't expect
Down
them to
about
fucking-
30 at half. Jokic is
They
literally
let
doing whatever he wants.
they get, bro. Jokic was doing whatever he fucking felt like doing, bro. It was crazy.
No, they had
one's gonna
nobody to
stop
guard,
us.
bro. Even with DeAndre
No.
Ayton, and I'm disappointed in how bro performed this series. I know Jokic is amazing. I know he's one of the greatest offensive talents of all time, but bro, You got to give a little bit of a better effort than what DeAndre Ayton was able to give. Because I feel like they damn near the Suns took all offensive responsibility away from DeAndre Ayton and said, "Bro, we need you to impact the game on the defensive end," and he was unable to do it. And that was the annoying part for me.
I feel like he was unable to do it, and two, he did not want to do that. He wanted to be impactful offensively, and since he couldn't, he was like, "Fuck it, I'm not guarding defense either."
I don't think it's that.
No.
Okay, my question be y'all.
I think it's that.
How do you expect him to guard Jokic? And this is not to like ride on Jokic, but like, bro,
Push him or foul him or something.
No, but that's
like,
the thing.
Do something, nigga.
He's essentially the point guard of the team. He brings the ball up.
They put him in bad situations.
You can't really guard him because he ain't only looking to score. That's why Cat even said it. He was like, the hardest thing about Jokic is
nigga trip him with something, bro.
No,
do something.
You take away scoring. He's looking to pass his teammates the ball. Jokic doesn't force anything. So for everything, he's gonna take what the game gives him. Period. If they only gonna give him 10 points that night, that's what he's gonna do. If he gives him 20 assists, that's what he's gonna do. So you can't stop somebody because he's not looking to always just score.
I get all that, bro. I get all that. Well, you can say that shit, but bro had 50 one game. I understand that he's a facilitating center, but he was damn near on that on some scoring shit this series too, though. Because there was games that Jamal Murray I feel like was damn near a little iffy, and Jokic was like, I bet I need to take more of a scoring load, and he was able to do that. And I feel like DeAndre Ayton had zero pushback on how great this nigga Jokic played this series. And I'm not saying DeAndre Ayton is supposed to be Hakeem Olajuwon that's supposed to lock this nigga up. But I do feel like if he put more effort on the defensive end on Jokic, that could have impacted the series a lot more than what it was that he put on the court this series. That's how I feel about the situation.
DeAndre Ayton,
I'm thirsty to see if the Lakers make it past the Warriors, which they not because that dog predicted that the Warriors winning in 7. But if the Warriors don't win in 7,
man, fuck that dog.
and Anthony Davis is guarding Jokic next series. I'm thirsty to see how that shit is gonna play out. Because I don't vividly remember how the series played out in the bubble, but I feel like I have memories of Anthony Davis impacting Jokic on the defensive end a lot more than.
And to be fair, right, you're right. And to be fair, that team was without Murray.
Yep.
Michael Porter Jr. wasn't there, and Aaron Gordon wasn't there.
Yep.
I agree. Caldwell Pope wasn't there. Like their team was literally
Caldwell Pope was on the Lakers.
He was different team.
That team is 100.
The championship team. The championship.
But that's why I want to see the Nuggets against the Lakers, because we all know the Lakers have improved defensively. So it won't just be AD that Joker's got to worry about. You got to worry about a lot more than just Anthony Davis. You know what I'm saying? Hawking your ass for a whole series. So we'll see how that shit go.
And as a fan, I'm torn because I also feel like, okay, we get the Lakers. AD is AD. He can literally do what he wants. LeBron can do what he wants, but they're not a good shooting team, so they can't go through slumps. That's our advantage. We play the Warriors. They literally have nobody that has a God-green chance on earth to guard Jokic. Like literally. You thought what he did to Phoenix was bad. He gonna do that to Golden State every game. But Golden State, they can get hotter than any team in the NBA.
Pray for Kevon Looney. Oh my soul.
It is what it is. Like I said, Phoenix didn't have a chance.
Hey, Jokic finna the Warriors to the Night's watch, bro. It's all.
Yeah, I don't want to see the Nuggets against the Warriors. I feel like that might fuck around and be a sweep. I ain't gonna lie.
Sweep.
Y'all got Clay fucked up.
Y'all got stuff fucked up.
Y'all got Clay fucked up.
Y'all got Wiggins.
I'm capping. Maybe not 5, but I think it'll be just like this series.
No, I'm talking shit. They might sweep.
No, they're not gonna sweep them. I think the Warriors will have a couple games where they're just shooting the lights off the ball, just like Devin Booker did this series. And they can win a couple games, but I don't think it'll be a competitive series.
Bro, this is the thing. In order for the Warriors to even make it to Denver, bro, they're gonna have to play their fucking minds off. They're gonna be tired as hell. They're not gonna have shit left, bro.
That elevation, baby.
And Denver finna be rested as hell. That's why I really wish I really wish LA would have put Golden State away last game. That would have been a really good thing for them. Because
they need to do it tonight. Like,
but Denver wrapped their shit up. You know what I'm saying? Because I thought that
the first game on Tuesday.
Hey, shout out my boy Giannis. Is the Phoenix Suns season a failure?
No.
Yes.
No. Hey.
No.
Yes.
No.
It's
no.
That, but
Yes.
but game 6 was embarrassing.
Oh, for sure. Now jobs will be lost. Aiden, goodbye. Chris Paul, goodbye. Monty Williams, you better pray. So
they shouldn't get rid of Monty. CP needs to bow out gracefully and retire.
They should get rid of Monty. He's a part of 2 30-point down half-times. He's a part of that. You was a part of. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. When you was in the finals, y'all was up 2 games. You decided not to make no adjustments.
That's pretty bad.
None. Then y'all lost 4 in a row. So you have to. I mean, granted, we all like Monty. He's a great guy. He's
really nice guy. Really nice guy.
I like that. Thank you. But
and he's black.
Really nice guy.
I don't care about that.
Those black coaches got to stick together.
They gon' the Suns got a new owner, and you know how new owners are. They're gonna be like, I ain't hire you. I ain't bring you in.
On my soul.
That is true.
One thing I gotta say though, G, this was KD's 18th game as a Phoenix Sun. 18, including the regular season, my nigga. He played 8 games in the regular season. And he played fucking 10 games in the postseason.
And they had his ass playing 42 plus
45 minutes a game.
That's what I'm saying. I can't blame Monty. I can't put a lot of. You could put blame on Monty, of course, but like that roster got depleted toward the end of the season, so it's kind of it gets tough.
Oh, and I said like when you make this trade for KD, you gutted your team to do it, but you got to do it. So next year is the year. Now you can sign people in the off season. You can get more vets, defensive minded players.
Yeah, this was just like a little test run.
This was a trial run.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all barely.
What they could do. We saw how good KD and Booker can play together.
They got to find a way to turn Aiden. They got to find a way to turn DeAndre Aiden into 2.
KD, bro, in the last game. I'm not in the last game, but nigga, game.
No, he only had like game
5.
3.
They had the same. No, nigga, he had the same amount of.
I don't know how you do that.
They both had 36.
Everybody saw his performance. Who gonna want
Joker
that?
had 53 and 11. KD and fucking Booker both had 36.
No, but KD isn't shooting. He shot like 18 for 31. That's what I'm saying. So KD is
still over 50%. Booker was playing out of his fucking mind. That's the only difference. Booker was playing crazy.
You talking about game 5 or game 6?
I'm talking about game 5.
KD was real bad in game 5, wasn't he?
Yeah, he wasn't efficient.
He was not real bad.
No, he was relative to what we're used to Kevin Durant. I think he was pretty inefficient.
I think y'all looking at Booker. Look at him standing next to Booker. That's not a bad game.
No, game 4, Lamar. Game 4, KD shot 11 and 19. So that was a good game for him, and they won. That was the Booker crazy game, and then that was Sunday. That was May 7th. Game 5, KD had 26.
Bro,
that was his one good. That's what I'm saying. That's his one good game. Game 5, when KD had 26, he shot 10 for 24. That's not efficient, bro, for KD. That's what he's known for.
Kevin Durant.
I thought you said he had. I thought you said he was 18 for 31.
Game 5, he was 10 to 24.
Okay.
And then we all know what happened yesterday. I mean,
what was he yesterday from the field?
Come on, computer, don't go. He was 8 of 19. Ugh. So what I'm saying, this series, KD,
and he was 1 for 10 before that, leading up to that.
KD putting up the numbers, but he's not efficient. And I've never felt like that whole series. KD was there, but he didn't really feel like a super threat. Booker was a threat the whole time. Like Booker's the one I was really worried about, not Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant is there. He's gonna get his buckets, cool, but you're not really like taking over.
I think this was the first time. I think this was the first time he was like legit a Robin. Oh no, he wasn't Batman. He was
the first time. The first time?
Yes.
Oh, what happened when he was in the Nets? What happens?
He's the best player on those teams.
And guess what?
Robin.
I'm saying Robin isn't like you're the second option. Like there's a player on your
I
basketball
can argue
team
he was
fear more
Robin
than
in
you.
Golden State. He might have been the best player in Golden State.
We're not going there.
Okay, fine. Okay.
Yeah, let's not
Let's not go there. I'm just
Never.
Because this is not true, bro. It's not true, G.
But anywho, yeah. Chris Paul, have some pride for yourself. Retire.
Why?
You had a good run, bro. You had a good run.
Bro.
And Nico. I mean, listen, bro. He gets hurt. That's his MO.
Every year.
Every year. Yes, that's true. But I mean, they were doing.
It's been a good run, bro. It's been a good run. The only way I would say don't retire if he's willing to like play that Kyle Lowry-ass role in Miami for next season with with the LA Lakers or some shit.
Nigga, how much money is on his deal?
They plan on shopping. They plan on shopping.
But who's gonna buy Chris Paul though?
How many years ago?
Buyout?
How many years?
Chicago need to buy that nigga.
Shut the fuck up! Stop telling us what we need to do.
Chicago need to buy that nigga.
I'm in here and I got questions.
The Warriors need to buy him out.
I'm sneaking.
I got answers.
He sound like
Devin, real quick. I'm happy to see the pod in full effect today. Devin, Joker's greatness / DeAndre Ayton's fall. Talk to me.
See how I do it, Aiden.
He already went.
Listen, bro. Listen.
I'm saying this. Hold on. Let me answer this, Nico. I'm saying the reason I'm saying this is because I have these playoffs. I don't know what the fuck is gonna happen. A lot of stuff is happening. KD's shooting bad. I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen anymore. So talk to me right now. Aiden needs to be on my needs to be on my fantasy team. A double machine. Talk to me.
That's just stats.
I'm just talking. I'm talking about coming into the league. He looked bro. He's a shell of himself. Talk to me.
He's not. Listen, bro. Aiden came in the league. He was the number 1 overall draft pick. I remember it. And he was a safe pick because people had questions about Luka, all that good stuff. But Aiden has never really been the guy that just give me the ball, I'm gonna make it work, and I'm gonna just go dominate y'all. No, he started looking better once he got Chris Paul because he kind of played that DeAndre Jordan role. Who's happened to be on the Nuggets. They played that DeAndre Jordan role. He was cool, but even in the finals, bro, he disappeared. Once Giannis blocked him from the alley-oop when they could have won, I think with game 4 or whatever, he's been cheap since then. Mind you, this summer, they didn't want him. Orlando or Indiana was about to give him the bag, and Phoenix only signed him because they didn't want to lose him for nothing. He ain't never want to be there. He ain't that guy. But that ain't nothing to do with Jokic. Jokic's been cooking all season. And we're going to get to your boy Embiid. I see that MVP picture because there ain't no way in hell Jokic will ever go 4 minutes without touching the basketball in the game.
4 minutes. Real quick. I wanted to ask y'all this. 2 questions. And AJ, I got a specific question for you. But real quick. So what do you guys think was worse? The downfall and the fashion that the Suns lost yesterday, or the fashion that Philly kind of lost that game to the Celtics yesterday?
Philly.
I say Philly because they had it. I
don't know. I don't know, G, because both of their best players were not really playing that good. Beyond Tatum was playing ass the whole game. And I felt like James Harden was playing ass the whole game. Tatum was just playing worse up until the very last second. So I was like, that shit could have went either way. Both of them niggas was playing kind of weird.
What I tell you about close out James Harden? He got to the point, bro. I ain't gonna get on Josh like that. James Harden be dribbling the ball out the air out the ball with 4 seconds left. Then say, yo, Tyrese Maxey, here you go. Don't sum up.
5 seconds left on the shot clock.
Joel Embiid didn't touch the ball the last 4 minutes of a game. You're the MVP and you don't touch the ball once?
Listen to me, bro. That was so frustrating, bro. Push the pace. Stop walking up the court. What are you doing?
That nigga out of shape. He be kicking it with little baby too much.
Somebody out of
Too
shape.
many strip clubs,
you're
bro.
tweaking. You're
He
tweaking.
can only do that.
You're
He
not
can
out
do
of
that
shape.
shit. He can do that shit once a series, twice a series. Then he gassed.
You're tweaking.
Devin, I mean, Josh, I want to get. I definitely want to see how you feel, and I'm super sorry to hear how this shit is panning out because James Harden
not
gave
hurt.
a strong. Well, it kind of hurt me because
No, it's not. Josh picked them to lose. To be fair,
no.
he didn't pick them to win the series.
Bro,
The only reason I'm on Josh a little bit. Only reason I'm on Josh a little bit because after James Harden had that monster game 1, people were like, "Oh, he back." Like, nah, bro. 12 o'clock gonna come. James Harden gonna turn into a pumpkin right on time, just like I said he would. Right on time.
They got one more game. They got one more game.
It's a closeout game. James Harden is doo-doo in closeout games.
So
they going back to the Garden?
They're
going back to the
Garden, bro. They had the opportunity to beat the Celtics at home, James.
Nigga, what?
And they had a good episode because they was up in the fourth. Go ahead, Josh. My bad.
I'll say this, bro. Like, no matter what happens, I do not feel comfortable with the Boston Celtics whatsoever, bro.
No,
For
no,
sure.
that's a toss-up game. That's a 50-50 game.
Bro, it like what was we saying? Celtics at 5, Celtics at 6 at the most. Bro, hey,
That game go anyway.
Joe Mazzulla not ready.
Joe Mazzulla, the younger version of Doc Rivers.
And
why don't he call timeouts?
And this team is soft without Ime.
Why don't they call timeouts? That shit is insane.
I need PJ Tucker to yell at Joel Embiid more.
Every
more
game.
That's what I'm saying. Joel Embiid can easily go out game 7 and just be dominant and 45 type shit, and the Sixers can win. It's a toss-up. It's a toss-up game to me.
But why did he touch the ball the last 4 minutes? That's what I want to know. Like,
I predict this, and he's also been very ass in every fourth quarter he's played in his playoffs too. So that's another factor. So even if the ball was to him, was he going? Because he bricked everything up leading up to them last 4 minutes.
But not to touch it, Josh. Like, he didn't touch it.
Oh no,
not
it's
touching it
definitely
is crazy.
malpractice.
Not touching it. He's talking about malpractice.
And then like you get in the press conference and you like, and that's why I don't want to see. I don't want to hear like, oh, well, I should have touched the last 4 minutes, bro. You're the MVP. You Joel Embiid. You're the best player on the team. Demand the ball. Like you're not telling me that you're not touching the ball. And Doc Rivers, call a timeout. Run some plays for you guys. You see James Harden dribbling the air out the ball and then just saying, oh, somebody like it's just. It was just a meltdown.
When I watch Embiid in big moments, I sometimes feel like he kind of shies away from bigger moments sometimes, and that kind of
you mean like
really
when he set that game in the regular season?
No, not that because I mean
he gets double up in the games too though.
Yeah, for sure. But still, you gotta
power through that double.
You the man on the team. I wanted to say this one more time, Devin, also about the Denver game. So KCP, he just putting up 20 buckets now? Is that what's happening?
He a champion, he a sniper. Yes. We got depth. You know that word? We got that depth.
Looking good.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, stop asking this pancake ass nigga questions, man.
Oh, okay. Let's address this too. Let's address this before we get off the Denver Nuggets. See, Aaron believes that because, I'm bandwagon. It's a difference between me and you, AJ.
No, I didn't say bandwagon. You a flip flop.
You a flip flop. So I'm explaining. Let me explain to the world. Yes, you see the Bulls gear. I am still a diehard Bulls fan.
No, nigga, you a Nuggets fan.
No, let me get this off. The Bulls have been the Bulls. I feel like they don't want to win. Y'all don't care about winning. So I'm not going to keep being loyal, 100% loyal to somebody that don't care. Now, for y'all that don't know, I live in Colorado. I live an hour away from the stadium. You didn't see me and you, AJ? I live in this city, so that's part of the reason. If I was living in Texas, I wouldn't be going this hard. I wouldn't be going this hard for the Nuggets. I actually live here. So I went to the game.
You ain't never been on the Golden Gate Bridge.
Right.
So when
you been to San Francisco?
No.
I got this jersey. I got this jersey from the Denver Nuggets stadium. This ain't something I bought online.
He ain't even been to Minneapolis. He ain't been to the Philadelphia Warriors. He ain't been to Philly. He ain't a Philadelphia Warrior. He ain't none of that.
He said you ain't been to the Garden.
You ain't been nowhere.
AJ.
I went to the games. I'm gonna go to the games.
AJ, you don't even listen to E40, bro.
Yeah, you know. I've been to more home Warrior games than AJ. 100%.
And AJ,
and he's getting on before they won a fucking time.
Exactly.
So don't get it twisted. I still got the bull shorts.
Devin is disgusting, bro.
Nasty.
I'm a Chicago
Nugget. He a Chicago Nugget.
Chicago Nugget.
Really quick, AJ, bro, because we have not heard from you in weeks,
years.
How have you been feeling about this Lakers series? And I don't like talking about the Lakers, but because they owe.
I've been lurking in the shadows.
I poke bears.
Hey, AJ was so sad at the wedding reception.
It was the point I just turned that shit off and started getting drunk, bro.
AJ was so sad. He was like, "Where AJ?"
Not to take away from.
You know what was pissing me off, bro? Petey was so drunk. Petey was so drunk, and every time he made eye contact, what's that score, nigga? What's that score, nigga?
I know Petey was pissing you off. I know Petey.
Lamar, RP John Wall. Petey was definitely. It's a shame for your loss to AJ. Like every 5 minutes, bro.
It's tough.
AJ, how do you feel about the series, though? I mean, what, Golden State gonna be able to come back or what?
The series going 7.
History tells us they capable of doing that. I mean, Game 6 Clay is very, very imminent. I see
imminent. Is it imminent?
It happening.
Is Wiggins playing? Is Wiggins playing tonight though?
That's a big question.
Is AD playing tonight? What's wrong?
AD's
I didn't see what was wrong.
Wiggins got this. He got the same injury as DeAndre Ayton had, the little rib contusion. Rib bruise.
Oh damn.
Oh damn.
I don't know.
Oh damn. Saying so.
Just made me sad. Damn near.
The Warriors. I actually damn near. Wiggins play or not. The Lakers winning tonight, Brian. To you, I'm sorry.
I want the Warriors to win, AJ. This is the one time I'm going to root for your team.
I think the Warriors are going to win.
I'm picking the Lakers to win.
I want the Warriors to win because I need the series to keep going as long as possible.
Hey,
listen, AD due for an injury.
I don't. As much as I don't want to agree with Lamar, bro, they on the road, bro. That's tough.
The thing that pisses me off the most about the Lakers, bro. This is what pisses me off. #Duck for sure. Because you don't know who the fuck is gonna show up for the Lakers. It's gonna be Lonnie Walker. It's damn near Austin Reeves' turn this time.
Lonnie Walker scoring 14. Lonnie scoring 14 G might be the craziest that I've ever seen in the playoffs.
In the fourth quarter, right?
Troy Brown Jr. gets into the game, scores like a random 20. I'm gonna break my TV.
Bro, you never know.
It's gonna be Malik.
That's what makes the Lakers.
They're gonna put Scottie Pippen Jr. in. He gonna be active.
Because when Lonnie got it going, Lonnie a dog. Lonnie
Malik Beasley ain't even in the game yet.
He hasn't. They got a lot of players, man. Like Devin said, shout out to Rob Pelinka,
bro. Lonnie Walker got in the game, bro. Me and Kai on the plane. We on our connected flight coming back to Indianapolis. It's quiet as hell on the plane. All you hear is me cursing throughout the whole plane because we fucking losing in the fourth.
Lonnie Walker dragging y'all ass in the fourth quarter.
Cooking stuff. He was cooking stuff. Let's talk about it.
That got to be the worst for an NBA player. Like, you didn't play against LeBron and all these players, and then damn near
weak ass Lonnie Walker ass nigga
come in, bust your ass.
Come here, bust your ass.
14-0, and you like, what the fuck just happened?
That shows how good NBA players are, bro.
Oh, like I said, every NBA player is like that. I don't care. You can find me the worst one on the bench on the worst team. If you took the worst NBA player and tuck him to your local LA Fitness YMCA, he gonna look like Michael Jordan.
Hey, and this is a good segue. We feel like for years people have been complaining about parity in the era of super teams. How even is the NBA right now? Like just across.
Oh,
the
it's
board.
beautiful.
So even.
Even Steven.
So even.
Bro. It's
As great as Denver is, I'm not scared of them, bro.
Disgusting. I ain't gonna lie. It looks disgusting.
the
Like,
regular season. Was
Everything
good.
you don't expect to happen is happening right now. I don't understand this
These
shit. I'm
playoffs
so
have been
confused.
fantastic, bro. This has been like
From start to finish.
yeah, this is like our equivalent to I mean, because the NFL has been good the last couple of years. I'm not gonna hold you.
It's the
But,
3-ball.
bro. People finally like coming around. Like everybody, the talent level is like at an all-time high right now.
Evening out.
Anybody can start. Did you see Cameron Payne yesterday, bro?
Bro, campaign.
Hooping.
Didn't miss a shot until the fourth quarter.
Minutes on the Bulls a few years ago.
If you go,
He didn't miss a shot until the fourth quarter.
If you go to the YouTube and look at like the full game highlight, it's I think it's Joker and Campaign.
Cameron Payne.
On that.
He hit 6 straight threes, bro. He hit 6 straight.
Bro,
I think
That
7
nasty
straight.
ass with that nasty ass jump shot.
That
Suns,
nasty-
I mean, I don't
He had
know
me
what-
nervous last night for a little bit.
What I-
God damn.
No, he didn't.
had
Y'all was
them
up
getting
at
the
the
lead.
when he was hitting this.
No,
He was
in the
not
first
nervous
quarter,
at
he
all
was
last
hooping
night.
though. It was up.
Yeah, I think first quarter was close. First quarter was like 26-27. And then the
You
Nuggets
think
just
that
took the
the-
fuck off.
You think that the Suns should give Campaign kind of maybe not the full keys, but half the keys?
Nah, he's a back
No,
No,
back
no,
to
no.
back to
They
the
need
role
to keep
player.
him. Need to keep him in a role he in. Keep him.
They need to get
Yeah,
like
he's
They
your-
need a
Fred
better
VanVleet or
point
something.
guard.
They get
I think
He's your
Gilbert
They
point
Arenas-
definitely
essential
should go
backup
get
point
Fred
guard.
VanVleet.
They
They
need to go
definitely
Gilbert
should
Arenas-
get
They
Fred
need to go get
VanVleet.
Dame. They need to
Yeah,
go get
Gilbert
Dame.
Arenas talked about this.
No,
Once
Dame's
you
coming to
get-
Miami.
They not
I
gonna
hate
Once you
Gilbert
get labeled,
Hey, bro.
They need to go
Gilbert
get Dame. Get
Arenas
rid of
talked
Chris
about
Paul.
this. Once you get labeled a role player, it's almost impossible to get out that role. Like you would never be a starter nowhere because they're just gonna keep you as a role player.
Yeah,
Like
he was
Jordan
talking about
Poole.
Jordan. He was talking
Like
about Jordan Poole.
He'd
Yeah.
never really be a starter. He's gonna always be a role player.
He could.
You got
I
starter-
feel like if
you got
anybody
starter
could do
Monday.
it, it's Jordan Poole.
Think about this.
If anybody
Because
could do it, it's Jordan.
He brought up Jordan Clark.
That position.
He's a month.
No, he brought up Jordan. He brought up Jordan
Sure.
Clark.
He's a munch.
He brought up Jordan
He's a
Clark.
munch.
Jordan Clark is a decent player. He goes to Utah. Utah pretty much guts their whole team. Guess what? He's still coming off the bench, and they ain't had nobody. He's still coming off the bench.
Jordan Clarkson ain't Jordan Poole, nigga.
No, they're
Two
the same
different
player.
caliber players.
Actually.
Jordan
They
Poole.
are.
No, they not,
No.
bro.
You slide Jordan
No,
in
they
that
not, bro.
step position. You know what I'm saying?
Jordan
Oh
Clarkson.
yeah,
and
Jordan.
Poole.
Yeah, my bad.
Same
Jordan
thing.
Poole and Steph is the same thing. Like you
can't
said,
slide-
it's the
you
same
can't
thing.
slide- you can't slide Jordan Clarkson in that Steph position, but you can slide Jordan Poole in that bitch.
No, you can't. Apparently,
Is that why?
Yes,
Is that why he got 10
Yes,
minutes the
you
other day?
can.
Is that why he got 10 minutes the other day?
Right,
You wanna
bro.
play
Shut up,
10
minutes?
AJ. You're not watching.
Yeah, like
I am
Curry not
watching.
playing 10 minutes.
Jordan
no time,
Poole
nigga.
averaged 2 points a game these last 2 games or something like that, bro.
Yeah, bro. He definitely been
playoffs been
sticking
sad
with
for Jordan
Jordan.
Poole. Snacks, since
Definitely been sticking
you brought
with
up the
Jordan.
Heat really quick. I just wanted to ask this last question before I get up out of here, bro. Jalen Brunson put up 38 on you boys last game. How you think this series gonna look?
Why is Jimmy
double-
not guarding him?
Double dare
Why
nigga
is
to
Jimmy
do it again.
guarding him?
I don't like I didn't like our game plan in game 5. I feel like we kind of shot them niggas some bail. I feel like we shot entirely too many shots because they was giving us shots and we supposed to shoot them shots because we wide the fuck open. But I think we settled way too much that game, and we allowed the only thing I hate the most about that fucking game is we allowed for Jalen Brunson to play 48 minutes, and we did not attack this nigga, bro. If Jalen Brunson is on the court, as great as the offensive talent he is, bro, he's a defensive liability. He's just not that good of a defender. So on the defensive end, I feel like we got to attack that nigga a lot more. And I think we are tonight. I'm predicting Jimmy having at least a 30-plus game, trying to guard Jalen Brunson a lot more on the defensive end, just attacking that nigga, bro. And if we do that, we closing that shit out in 6 tonight.
I wanted to go 7 because I want a game 7 at MSG.
I don't want that because I don't want
that
to see that.
I
I don't
do.
wanna see that.
Get these
I
niggas off
do.
my TV.
I don't
I
want to see
do.
Niggas off my TV. Get Julius
Bing
Randle off my TV.
bong.
That'll be a
Bing
good
bong.
Sunday
Bing bong.
Yeah, Julius Randle can do whatever he wants to do, bro. We should not let Jalen Brunson play 48 minutes
The Knicks would be so much more
and not
locked
have his
on.
ass in foul trouble.
He played every single minute of that game.
He played every
They
single
wanted
minute,
it.
bro.
They
And
wanted
they
it.
was hiding his ass on defense and let it happen.
Hey,
Because
Snacks,
we let Kevin Love shoot 10 threes.
I got alternative motive, Snacks. So pardon me, want y'all to win this series because I feel like y'all can actually beat Boston or Philly.
We can.
because they tweak. And then if y'all make it to the finals and Denver makes it to the finals, Jokic definitely gonna win.
It's up. It's up, nigga. It's up.
Hey, no, but speaking of Jimmy Butler, bro, can we talk about this all NBA team?
I gotta go. What's up?
Why did he make second?
Because he that nigga.
Recency
It
bias.
was recency bias like a motherfucker. His regular season was solid, but it wasn't. I wouldn't call it his best season
up to
ever.
May 3rd? Didn't you say it's up to May 3rd?
May 3rd was people got time to see the playoffs, which to me is like, okay, now you warping people's minds. It's like if you in the courtroom and I say something that the judge is gonna dismiss, all I gotta do is get it off because I'm influenced the jury already. Now it's in their brain, even though it's dismissed. So I just feel like Jimmy Butler, like how you don't even make the All-Star team, but you make an All-NBA team.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you put him over people that he didn't even make the All-Star.
Like Lauri Markkanen should have made it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Give me Lauri Markkanen over Jimmy.
But the All-Star,
Or put LeBron
to be fair
on-
though, the All-Star shit is a fan thing, and it's a mid-season. This is a full season award. So.
Okay, full season. Give me Lauri Markkanen. Give me I mean, this is for Lauri Markkanen. KD, you can say he didn't play enough games if that's what you want to say. Pascal Siakam, Kawhi didn't play a lot. Anthony Edwards.
And
Come
man,
on, Mikal Bridges. Hell, I mean, I'm not trying to hate on Jim. It's just a lot of people that I feel like, okay.
And comparatively, he had a very pedestrian regular season compared to what he's doing right now. He literally flips us. It's two totally different people. I don't think he should have
cruised for the regular season, and that's the thing. Like he's never made second team all team. So what you're saying is this is Jimmy Butler's greatest regular season of all time, and I don't think it is.
But forget him. We got to give love to SGA because he made first team in a landslide. Like it wasn't even close. Like Steph Curry and none of them wasn't even close to him in making first team. Like he ran away with it as far as guards. He got more votes.
He deserved it.
He got more votes than Luka.
He could argue that SGA was the best guard this year.
So when I said SGA over Ja, De'Aaron Fox over Ja,
here we
go. Y'all tried to, you just saying that. Yeah, you knew it was coming. Yeah, you just saying that.
Ulterior motive for sure.
What y'all gotta say now?
No. I mean, so one thing, I can't get into this right now. I'm on limited time space, but
I'm walking back to my job as we speak.
But with Ja, you know what I mean. I know we was looking at that, but I would argue that potentially a lot of the storyline had to do with some of that as well, with the whole Instagram shit, with all that stuff. I mean, he missed some games because of that. Not saying it's the all in all.
You're right, Nico. It is the all in all. I said that a couple pockets. Like they're not gonna give him no type of awards because of what he did off the court. Because to me, to be fair, is highway robbery. You're the number 2 team in the West, and you don't make an All NBA team. Like that's why I have to stop taking these awards serious because this is like it is ridiculous. Now my question would be, who are you going to replace Ja with? Because who am I going to take out? I'm not taking SG out. I'm not taking Luke out. I'm not taking Curry out. I'm not taking. Are you going to take Donovan Mitchell out?
Possibly. I did look at that. Possibly.
No. Dame Lillard.
That's an argument.
But then the thing is when you ask that question now, I feel like just automatically there's some type of it's the recency and
you're gonna look at how the season ended.
I'm cutting off at the 82 games. I'm not even worried about the playoffs. Yeah, Donovan Mitchell laid an egg in the playoffs.
I ain't gonna lie. I'll take Ja out and put James Harden in that motherfucker, bro. He led the league in assists.
James Harden didn't make it, did he?
Nope.
Yeah.
Are you gonna take Damian Lillard out? I mean, he statistically had the best season of his career. His team sucked. They didn't make the playoffs, but Luka's team also didn't make the playoffs. So it gets sticky. Next year,
Luka had a bad stretch at the end of the season too.
It gets spicy. I mean, because especially in the guard position in general, I would say the guard is the deepest position in the league.
Ja also kind of fell off after the stuff started to happen to him too. His play.
If you make it.
And then he stinked it up. He stinked it up in the playoffs. 10 games in his last game. That was a horrible look.
This is the last year they're doing the whole positionless thing, right? Or position.
Yeah,
because Jokic should not be second team, just like Embiid shouldn't have been second team the last 2 years. How
That's
you
what I'm
finish
saying.
second in MVP votes, but you second out? Like, no, that don't make sense.
If
Like,
he's
So I
the
think
second best player in the
moving
league,
forward
if
is gonna
not
be
the first.
he's the
He-
first best player in the league. But okay.
there's gonna be a lot less forwards
I
in
mean,
these.
I'm not mad at that.
Gonna be a lot less forwards.
For the
sure.
sake of Joel Embiid's just history and just for his career, I really hope that he puts the Celtics away because
Y'all are
his
making
MVP
it seem like he's finna retire tomorrow.
It's more on James Harden for me than
No.
Embiid.
I mean, it's both legacy wise. To me, it's me. You right, Josh. He's not about to
Nah,
retire
it's definitely
tomorrow.
James Harden.
I just want.
It's more
I
on
just
James
want
Harden
him.
legacy.
I just want Embiid to make it out the second round.
It's Embiid's MVP year. I still want him to have a substantial one because we're gonna look back on it and be like, damn.
He won MVP, but what do you do though?
No, he can't never make it out the second round.
I want both of these niggas to lose, to be
His
honest.
story
I'm
is not
conflicted.
finished.
I know it's not finished, but as of now, he can't make it out the second round.
He'll be fine.
One more game left. We gonna see. I hope he does his thing. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.
All right, my boy.
That's who I really want in the finals. Give me Embiid versus Joker. So we can
I want Philly. Yep. I want Philly Nuggets.
That'll be a good
Every
final.
team is better, bro.
Who? I don't care if it's better.
I
don't care.
I want to
None
see
of that
Miami.
matter.
I want to see Miami, Philly, Eastern Conference.
matters when
and
you
then
want it to
I
matter.
don't care who comes
But
out the East.
I'll talk to y'all
If
later.
we get that.
I think that's a good matchup.
What?
Philly versus Denver. I think they match up pretty well against each other all the time.
I'm just saying Philly ain't no. I just feel like people like. Granted, I didn't pick Philly to win this series, but people are also acting like Philly just got this terrible team. This is the best team that Doc Rivers has probably had since 2008. So that's all. Like, you got James Harden, who's when he plays good, he plays good. You got Tyrese Maxey, who's pretty good. So they have people. And you got the MVP. So I just want people to give Embiid the same treatment they've been giving Jokic. Because
I really don't think that. I don't really think he fucking deserved MVP.
No,
I ain't get a chance to say. I ain't get a chance to say when he won it. I ain't get a chance to. I ain't get to say my piece because I wasn't on.
But this is my thing, AJ. This is my thing with Embiid win MVP. Did he deserve it? Did he deserve to win MVP? Yes. But my thing is the people that want Embiid to win MVP. I've never heard a compelling argument why he should win MVP other than he scores a lot.
No, you know what I agree. Some of you said I agree with. You was like, it felt like it was the damn nigga here.
The here Negro,
like,
he got that damn here Negro award. That's what he got.
That's exactly how I felt.
Anytime I heard somebody talk about the MVP, it's like, oh well, he came second the last 2 years, so now he deserves it. It's like, okay, bro, so you giving it to him because he was runner up for 2 years straight.
And that's how the shit works, though. That's how the shit works.
And that's the narrative. Because everybody say, well, Joel Embiid scores more. Okay, he scores maybe about 8 more points than Jokic, but Jokic just about 8 more assists than him. So technically, offensively, Jokic is more impactful. He is. It's not technically, it's a fact. He's more impactful offensively. He scores, he gets assists, he gets all his teammates involved. The stats show, without Jokic, the Denver Nuggets are a JV high school basketball team. Without Jokic.
Yeah, but I feel like the one reason why Jokic probably didn't win it this year is because they haven't been successful in the postseason.
It's a regular season award. It's a regular season award. He's the number 1 team in the West. The whole season.
I understand that.
So I'm just asking for the people that think Embiid should have won MVP, what's your argument for it? Give me a compelling argument. It's like kind of like, not to get political, it's like, tell me why Joe Biden should be president without bringing up Trump and vice versa. Tell me why Embiid should be the MVP. Tell me why Embiid should be the MVP without bringing up Joker.
I didn't want him to be the MVP, so I wouldn't be able to do that.
I'm just saying. It is what it is. But, you know, I kind
of felt like Giannis deserved it.
Philly,
I had Giannis over Embiid. I had Joker.
Me too.
I had Joker 1, Giannis 2, Embiid 3.
I had to between Giannis and Joker, just because both of their teams was number 1 in the standings.
If Philly lose tomorrow,
tough.
It's going Doc Rivers. You're gonna be fired before the press conference. James Harden.
Nigga, if
James
Golden
Harden.
State
James Harden
lose
gonna be on the
tonight,
next thing smoking in Houston.
James Harden, yeah, he might be gone.
I'm gonna be. Why is he want? I don't understand why
This
he
is
wants to
this
Houston,
is
bro.
this
They
is
so ass.
this is what pisses me off about James Harden. Is moves like that. Like, bro, you been here for how long? A season and a half? You got to sit down. He needs to sit down somewhere.
I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I don't.
I don't get it, bro.
So AJ, you got the Warriors winning.
Yeah, I was
You
gonna
get the
say,
Warriors winning tonight.
Who you got tonight? Oh my!
I mean, obviously you have to have the Warriors winning tonight because if they lose, it's over. So you ain't gonna say that.
Game 6 Clay. That's all I gotta say.
That's what you relying
Game
on.
6 Clay.
In LA,
Soldier season.
Y'all
listen to that Soldier Boy, bro?
No, nigga.
That shit is dinner cold, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Young boy
Production
better
on that mixtape. I ain't listen to that, bro. I listen to Soldier.
Jared say Philly is going down, Boston at home. Come on. I mean, Philly is won in Boston.
James gamed them the first game in Boston without Embiid. without Embiid, they beat him.
But to be fair, Jared, Jared, I'll be lying if I said I had confidence in either one of these teams in Game 7.
Facts.
It's a toss-up. Neither one of them shows them enough to be like, okay, y'all got it. Like,
nah, I think Boston got it. I don't know what the hell they was doing last game or the game before that or game
up until the last couple of minutes.
That's half the series. That's half the series.
But AJ, up until the last couple of minutes, Tatum had like 5 points in the fourth quarter. Up until the last couple of minutes, people were going to be on his neck.
I told you,
I didn't understand.
He saved his like quote unquote legacy, if people want to say. He saved it because
what happened at the end of the game? Because I didn't even see
like 3 threes in a row.
Yeah.
He had 3 threes in a row.
Very clutch. Very important.
Hit one in Joel Embiid face, and then he just started hitting them, and then he just started making clutch plays. So that's why I say Philly, they wet the bed. Like,
to me, that's what I said when we was in the chat. I was like, bro, Boston is winning right now. James Harden better hope he win this game because the scrutiny is gonna fall on him. All the scrutiny that niggas was ready to put on Jason Tatum, it just instantly shifted.
Skip Bayless already on it. Skip Bayless already on it. He already, right on time. That's why I said James Harden will always be good game 1, 2, 3. But once it's a closeout game, look at the history. Every closeout game, James Harden just disappears. So history would tell me he's going to do the same tomorrow.
So if history would tell you that, right? If history would tell you that,
here we go. Here we fucking go.
Why is history not telling you that the Warriors could make it to Game 7 Sunday?
Because the only Warriors can't win on the road. Listen, AJ. I'm gonna tell you what. Let me explain.
Sound like you're a selective historian.
No, I'm not. I have an example for everything I say. The reason the history telling about the Warriors, history tells me y'all are on the only 2 wins y'all got against playoff teams on the road is against the Sacramento Kings. That's it. Y'all don't win on the road,
bro.
Y'all don't win on the road.
Not this year.
And y'all lost.
That's all that matters.
And you lost at the crib that same series. Lost at the crib right after you won on the road. You lost the next game at the crib.
They did.
I just don't.
I don't know.
And a part of it, I don't see LeBron James.
But this is the thing. What? LeBron not 3 playoff games, but he ain't lost 3 games in a row.
We're talking about playoff games.
He ain't never lost.
We're talking about playoff games.
He was up 3-1. I don't see him losing.
LeBron ain't even really like taking over games like
you don't have to because he's orchestrating it. That's what I'm saying. Y'all got to stop looking at stats. Yes, he is. Y'all got to stop looking at stats. That's what I'm saying. We got a whole bunch of stat watching fans nowadays. That's why I hate it. Actually, watch the game. I didn't say nothing
about stats.
No,
bro.
I'm saying you will look at his stats and be like, "Oh, he not really taking over a game. He not really doing nothing, bro. He getting people involved. He doing
what I'm saying is like he not really playing the point like he usually do. He ain't really got the ball in his hands. Okay. That's what I'm saying. I didn't say nothing about stats.
But
that's what I mean by taking over the game.
I don't see LeBron losing 3 straight games to the Warriors. He know what's on the line. He know what the deal is.
And you think the Warriors don't?
Y'all not good.
This is like, man, I don't know. If I'm LeBron, I'm looking at all the other times I went up against the Warriors in the playoffs, and I'm like, damn, this is a time for me to really put these niggas away. G, I'm trying to put these niggas away. The last 2 times I played them niggas, they had KD, and the last time they had it, I didn't even have Kyrie.
Warriors
Kyrie was
looking at this
gone.
nigga like the SpongeBob man. How many times do we have to teach you, old man? That's how they looking at this.
Nah.
This is I would say this is the first time LeBron James has went against Steph Curry, and it's somewhat an even playing field. This is the first time.
It
Yes.
was even. It was even. It was even when they won. It was even when they won. It was
Okay.
even when they won. It was even, that's the only time though. That's the only one. This is the second time.
First time wasn't even. You can give them the second time.
It was even. They came back.
Y'all blew a 3-1.
Back from 3-1.
So that's the part I'll be like, really like, okay, y'all blew a 3-1. Then y'all got Kevin Durant. Y'all got Kevin Durant.
And the last one, bro.
You rolling your eyes, but it is what it is. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why I think it's utterly ridiculous. People, Stephen A. Smith, that's why I've been losing respect for him. But to even bring up the question, if Steph Curry wins this, he gonna replace LeBron on the Mount Rushmore? Utterly ridiculous.
I don't think he will place. Yeah, I want to speak to that too. I don't like that. I don't like that narrative that he's gonna replace LeBron. I think he's gonna be added to the Mount Rushmore, but he's gonna be up there with LeBron. But I don't necessarily think he's gonna replace him. He will eclipse him in rings if he end up winning the finals. But
who cares?
Shit, he got to go through Denver after that.
Who cares?
It's a ring. It's a ring.
That's for idiots. Because
it's a ring league.
No, it's not. Okay, this is about this. Kobe got more, and this is not a debate about Kobe and LeBron.
We know, Jared. We know they are one of the worst teams on the road. We know
but
this.
AJ, I will say this.
He's talking about, so I gotta pick the
This is why I don't respect. This is why I don't care about the whole ring thing, because it's a consensus against most people, and I would say like 90% of people. I know you got the Kobe fans. I'm not trying to upset y'all, but most people believe that LeBron is better than Kobe. Correct? Kobe got more rings.
Yeah, you gotta say it.
Kobe got more rings. Michael Jordan, most people have him as the GOAT. He ain't got the most rings, but y'all will say, "Oh, that was Bill Russell. That was back in the day. That don't matter." Okay, cool. That don't count. Now, y'all, we always want to pick and choose.
Can I ask you a question?
What's up?
Who transcended the game more, Steph Curry or LeBron James?
Transcended?
What you mean, like?
Yes. Who changed the game more? Who influenced changed the game more? Steph Curry?
I mean, for this era, yeah, Steph Curry, because he revolutionized the 3-point shot. But what does that have to do with you being a better player than somebody? Every time Steph Curry has never been better than LeBron James.
AI was more influential. I think he got his headphones in. AI was more influential than Steph. That don't make him better per se. Like,
he just gone. He
ask a question and then walk away.
Don't say nothing. Like,
my bad. My kids were screaming. I thought they was hurt, bro.
Yeah, I mean, but what does the influential don't mean? I mean, the game is constantly changing. I heard what you said. Everybody, the game is.
I heard what you said.
Yeah, but basketball is just changing in general. Even from when we was in high school, it was okay. You're 6'2", or you're the center. You know what I'm saying? All you do is post up. But now everybody has to learn how to shoot. The game is constantly changing. I could say people like Jokic is changing the game. We've never seen a center beat a point guard, pretty much, bringing the ball up the court. It's just constantly changing. Everybody has to have skills. But now Steph Curry ain't in the same class as LeBron James. I don't care how many rings he wins. He's never dominated. No, it's not, bro. Has Steph Curry ever been in the GOAT conversation? Okay. Has Steph Curry ever been in the GOAT conversation, AJ?
No, but if he win
that tells you enough right there.
Niggas have been comparing LeBron to Mike for a long time. I think it was ridiculous for a long time, for about half his career. I feel like that shit was ridiculous. Then he started making his case.
Steph ain't never dominated.
Nobody said Steph never dominated. Now you just saying shit.
Just said that. Just said
I said he's not in the same class as LeBron James.
He didn't dominate the way LeBron. LeBron went to 10 straight finals, bro. 9 out of 10 finals.
10. He went to finals with nobodies. Year 4.
I let you talk, bro. You ain't let me finish my point. I heard what you said.
the transcendent influence that I wasn't speaking nothing towards which how does it make them better? How does it make them better than one another? I would just ask it, in your opinion, who transcended the game more? I would just ask it because I was curious of what you thought, not by
Okay,
does that make them a
yeah. If
better
you want to
player
say
or not.
transcend, people will say. I can understand when people say Steph Curry because Steph Curry is relatively a little person. You know, he's 6'3". I mean, you know, it's really tall in real life, but in NBA, that's short. You
Like
can look at
I
Steph Curry.
would compare
So
Steph
this
to
is what I
like
would
Allen
say.
Iverson.
Okay,
You
cool.
know what
But
I'm
you can look
saying?
at Steph, right? Okay, you can look at Steph and say, oh, he's a smaller guy. He shoots threes. Little Johnny can look and be like, oh, I could do that. Everybody, you can't be 6'9", 240. That's just if it's not in your nature, it's not in your nature to be that. So I understand that. But what my point is, what they got to do with the price of tea in China?
I would just ask it just because I was because you know how I would say, okay, so like how I compare Steph to Allen Iverson, that's how I would compare LeBron to Mike and transcending. So like, yeah, it's different because you can't compare Allen Iverson to Mike, but they both transcended the game somehow, some way. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's kind of like that. It's kind of like that how I see it.
But
But
LeBron
like
James is.
comparing Steph to LeBron as like I
I
don't
think
think you
it's
could
ridiculous on
compare
any
them.
front.
I don't think you could compare them player for player, player to
I
player.
don't think you
But like
compare them as
their
superstardom.
impact,
I don't think
I
you
think
compare them
there's.
as no, you can't. But LeBron James is LeBron James is not one of the most famous people in sports. He's one of the most famous people in the world. Like,
You don't think
period.
Steph Curry
Like
can become one of the most famous people in
No,
the
he's
world?
also
no,
he is levels
no,
to this though, bro. It's
no, bro.
levels to
Do you
this.
understand that LeBron James was on the cover of Sports Illustrated when he was 16 years old?
I guess.
You guess?
No, I'm saying I guess I see y'all point, but I'm just saying I think like once he's like officially out this bitch, I don't know. Steph got to account for something, bro. Steph got to account for
Bro,
something.
I'm not this is
We're
not
not
a
trying to
compare.
discredit Steph, bro. It's just you're not finna discredit. You're not finna put Steph over LeBron. You're not finna credit Steph at the
I'm not
expense
trying
of
to put Steph
LeBron.
over LeBron.
That's
I'm
the
just saying
whole
I'm
LeBron
saying
argument.
he one of them one. Steph is
is
one of them
100
one.
times more famous. Like it's not really close.
It's not.
I give you that. He is 100 times more famous.
Like you could what you want to look at? You can look at Instagram followers, you can look at all that. Like I'm sure it's like LeBron has 153 Instagram followers, bro. Like, and that's
And
Steph
LeBron,
Curry has,
LeBron,
and Steph
LeBron
Curry has
has
51. Steph Curry has 51 million Instagram followers. LeBron James has 153. There's like maybe only 4 people in the whole world who has more IG followers than LeBron James.
Yeah,
bro.
And that's like Kim
LeBron a whole
Kardashian.
brand, bro.
Man, he's LeBron.
Like
Like
his name is a brand. Like LeBron, you don't know another LeBron, bro. Like
yeah,
you feel me?
you just say his first name. You just say
exactly.
his first name. If I just say
It's
Steph,
like Kobe.
somebody
It's like
might
Kobe.
question who I'm talking about. If I just say, yo, Steph, people might question who I'm talking about. If I say LeBron, you know exactly who I'm talking about. Like they don't even call his son. They don't even call his son LeBron James, and that's his name.
you right.
They just
What's
call
up,
him
little
Bronny.
dude?
So it's not even.
Say what's up.
It's not even close.
Man, who's that? Baby A?
Yeah.
What's up,
He
Baby
gonna be a
Baby
Warriors
killer.
fan too.
He got Lakers colors on. What you on?
He got Denver color on. He got Denver's color.
This next to start with. What we wasting our time on? Oh, we got
trying to convince AJ.
Hey, JJ know it is. I listen. I don't know. I want y'all to win tonight just because I want the series to keep going.
I don't put them niggas away. I don't put them away. I would like to see the Lakers. I would like to see AD versus Jokic. I would rather see that.
I would like to see AD versus Jokic. I don't want to see AD versus Jokic. I want to see the Warriors versus Jokic. I want to see them continue their dynasty, bro. I don't want their window to close.
They might not.
Put them niggas away.
They can shoot. They can always just Curry. That fears me though. Curry getting hot, Clay like whatever going crazy.
Getting
like
hot.
they can easily. Clay can get like
Only
that's
one
they can
What
shoot you out the
deserves
series? What
a
gym.
game
series is that,
7.
Snack?
Not that Heat series.
Only one series deserves a game 7. Lakers better. No, Snacks, I'll keep that same energy. You when I said would I be surprised if Lakers in the finals, you said yeah. And you was like the Warriors? No, the Warriors. Yeah, you was all on the Warriors, so stay on that side, bro.
He said, "Don't switch it up.
Don't switch it up.
Switch it up."
Don't switch it up at all. I mean, it's gonna be interesting.
Hell yeah. Who? So what's the other game? Miami, New York. Who y'all got? They in Miami.
Mixtape.
Both your teams finna lose. AJ, you finna be a orphan. You finna be a
AJ, you
fucking orphan.
you can't never say mixtape again. Just stop it, bro.
Mixtape. I'm only saying
Because your loyalty is about that's all about Melo.
Mm-hmm.
You right.
Ain't nothing.
Hey, I'm
You
here.
used to be a Nuggets fan.
Dropped a mixtape called Marmelo's Anthony last night. I listened to that shit. That shit was weak as hell. I was mad to the motherfucker.
And we can officially say that Jokic has taken over 15. It is his number.
Jokic's the best Nugget ever.
The greatest Nugget ever.
Yeah, he's the greatest Nugget.
Yeah.
It's not even close.
And I don't have a disdain towards Carmelo. I fucked with Melo.
Yeah, it's just he was shit. Jokic a winner, Melo wasn't.
Ain't about winning. I mean, Melo made it to the Western Conference Finals. He was 2 games away from the finals. So it ain't about that. It was just
was that when they had Chauncey Billups or no? He was gone already.
They had a good squad though. They had a definitely good squad in Denver.
I think that's when they had
But Melo.
No, you know what? They did have Chauncey Billups.
But I don't think Melo was there though.
Kobe, right?
Melo wasn't there though.
When they had Chauncey Billups, yes, they was.
Melo was still there.
Jokic ain't a winner yet, man. It's a team game, man. It's a team game.
2010.
2010.
Yeah, they lost to the Lakers.
When he went to
Snacks, is Jimmy Butler a winner? You want to say Jokic ain't a winner? Is Jimmy Butler a winner?
He a conference finals.
Because if Jokic ain't a winner, Jimmy Butler ain't nowhere near a winner.
He a conference finals
winner. He made it
winner.
to the finals. He made it to the finals. He ain't never been thought of being nobody MVP. I can tell you that right now.
He won the conference.
Tell your boy to make some All-Star games. Tell him if Jimmy Butler can do what he do in the playoffs in the regular season, bro, he can easily be top 5, top 10 player, top 7-ish player.
Butler don't give a fuck about no MVP.
That's cool. Yeah. You know the people who say they don't care about money?
People who ain't got it. People who don't got it.
You ain't telling me every NBA player think about getting MVP when they're growing up. Everybody want that, bro. Jimmy, everybody make the Hall of Fame. I ain't worried about that. It's levels to it. It's rooms. It's rooms in the Hall of Fame. He ain't in VIP. I can tell you that.
He said he in GA.
he in the 300.
Jimmy in general admission.
He in the 300 level. He ain't floor seats or nothing like court side. No, come on, man. I ain't listen.
He said Jimmy in there with He said Jimmy in the upper room. He coming to the upper room bottle service.
No. It's levels to this, man. It's levels to this.
All right, man. Let's wrap this shit up, man.
Yes, sir, man. I'm getting on the duty, man. I got to upgrade my weapons.
I ain't been on a duty.
They got that new pistol.
I got
nice.
I got 2 dubs this morning with some randoms.
No, you didn't, man.
I did.
I ain't see that shit.
Yeah, you ain't got a lot of shit. What you get? What 2 kills and 2
kills? You got carry?
I had 8. I down there up my KD, my resurgence KD at 1.93 now.
Hey, screenshot it, AJ.
I'm gonna screenshot it and put it in the chat. Y'all be like, damn, AJ was right.
How many games you play? How many games you play?
1.9.
I play like 5.
Since they reset it, I'm saying. Because they reset it.
I don't know.
They reset it
I think it's the first time I played.
You been on the game. This is like the first time.
They reset it like 2 weeks ago. They reset it like the 28th or something.
Yeah, that's probably 29th. The first time I played because I ain't played none last week.
Snacks say play Warzone. Hey, yo, this boy, shout out before we go. Ryan streamed for like 8 hours yesterday, bro.
Yeah.
Straight
Word.
Warzone. Yeah, he was going crazy.
Yeah.
So shout out to him, man. I'm definitely gonna go over there and support your boy.
Factual.
He been playing all day.
Shit, I'm down. I'm down to run. I'm down to run. Let's do it.
I gotta run
Let's
to the
do it.
laundromat.
We'll
Yeah, I'm
run
about to
to
order me
the
some Popeyes.
lobby.
Damn, Popeyes sound
I do need
I
to
crazy.
think
eat something.
they got that fish sandwich back. Hey, shout out to the Dare program, man. I almost folded yesterday, Lamar.
Damn, bro. I wanted to fold so bad, bro. When I be out and I'll be like,
I
drinking a
drove
little
past, and there's a new smoke shop that opened up by my crib. I'm like,
That's how they get you.
That's how they get you. I was like, damn, I wonder what they got in there. But I'm like, damn, I gotta get some flour. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go home and just
chill.
Just chill. And then the next
Yeah,
day,
my homies be forgetting and they'll like start to pass me shit. And I'll be like, nah, I'm still. Oh, my bad. I'm like, yeah, you're bad, nigga. I almost took that shit. Nigga, I almost took that shit.
Yeah, how you gonna blame them for your being happy?
Because they know I'm not smoking.
That's how I go.
Powder.
That's how I go, man. You get you one time, you're hooked again. You can't.
Hey,
so I can't go. I can't go down
be
that
right
path.
back to normal. You're gonna be like you never quit. It's gonna be like
I never
stopped.
quit. I smoke one time. I'm gonna be back smoking every day. Like nope, nah, not today. Satan.
How long has it been? How long has it been for both of you?
For me, it's been. I stopped on a Monday, so that's why it's easy for me to keep track. So this coming Monday is gonna be 42. So
I ain't nowhere near 42. I can tell you that, but
42 days.
41, 42. It's 39. Today's 39 for me.
39 days.
Yeah. Last day I smoked was April. Since April 3rd. April 3rd.
Damn. Good shit.
Trying to make it to 60.
Since we came back from Texas, I cut back like crazy. So I was still smoking like maybe like twice a day, once a day. Then I go like 2 days that I'll smoke, and then I'll smoke again. Then I go like 3 days, and I'll smoke again. I ran out like last week, a week and a half ago, a couple weeks ago maybe. And then I had a couple slip ups here and there, but
it'd be tough. It'd be tough, especially when you're around.
What word did I say?
Because I know that's why I ain't even like proclaiming it like really out loud to people.
Mean to say a bad
like
word.
Other than y'all that I quit, because it's like
take y'all cookies.
Every time I say it out loud that I quit, it's like somebody gonna come piss me off, and like the forces of the world be like, okay, you want to quit weed? All right, here you go.
Let's see.
Here's your girl. Your wife pissed you off. All right, nah, I'm about to go smoke some weed. My job will piss me off. So that's why I ain't really be like, oh, day 1, 2, nothing for me. I just like I ain't doing it. Yeah. I ain't been doing it. So
I'm finna end the stream though. Shout out, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Stick to the Code podcast. We just turned into Stick to the Bud podcast. We got 2 good games tonight.
Stick to the weed podcast.
Right on my soul. We might pop back on tomorrow. Maybe late tonight, depending on how niggas feeling. You know what I'm saying? Pull a 2 a day. You know what I'm saying?
I'm down to pop on late. I'm down to pop on tonight.